And welcome to SEC Network Football, presented by Sonic. It is another party in the SIP. A gorgeous afternoon. A little hint of fall in the air for this matchup. Conference USA. Middle Tennessee State coming in here to take on the 5th-ranked Ole Miss Rebels. A couple of 1-0 programs. Vaught Hemingway Stadium is the site for today's matchup. So Caden Davis on to attempt a field goal from 33 yards out. 2 of 3 in the opener against Furman. This from between the hash marks. Kick is on the way, and obviously plenty of leg, and he will split the upright. So not a touchdown for the Rebels.
Game that's going to be huge for this offense.
13th straight start for Vattiato. First play to the outside to Armari Kelly. That's a loss of 2. Trey Amos, the first one there. Frank Peasant is your running back. He will come near side. They will throw that way, and dodges one defender and then slips and will lose yardage back inside the 20. Actually will spot it at the 20. Trey Washington. They got to get it all the way out to the 35. Pocket collapses. Vattiato trying to run for his life, and he'll get it back to the 18-yard line. TJ Dottery able to trip him up, and that'll force a punting situation for the Blue Raiders.
They're forcing the defense to put someone in the box.
On first down again, it's Parrish. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Rebels. 11 yards. Carter goes in motion. They'll go on the ground, and nothing there. Creddle met by J.J. Pegues right in the middle of that defensive line, and I think he loses a yard. Here's Parrish, kicks it to the outside, gets a block on the edge, and will walk it in. Jordan Watkins with a great block out on the edge. Cutback run, nothing doing. Right back to the line of scrimmage. There's big Jared Ivey at 285 pounds, a former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket, now in his second year here. All-Conference USA performer. Here comes the blitz. Vattiato trying to get out of the way and can't do it. Princely Umamielen able to come up with that tackle for loss on the defensive front. Princely blew up the player. He thought he did anyway. It was Yam Banks coming up from his secondary spot to make the tackle on Vattiato. Jackson, Mississippi. Here's Dart. Dancing around and finds enough room to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Threw for over 3,000 yards last year. Also rushed for almost 400 yards. Boy, big collision right in the middle of that line. Creddle not going down easily, though. That'll be a loss of a yard. Pooh Paul, the junior from Arkansas. The linebacker steps up into that hole. Parrish, touchdown Ole Miss. Great block by Daquan Wright, the tight end, to open up that big hole for Henry Parrish. Rebels bringing some heat. Vattiato to the end zone, and that one is picked off. What a grab on the back end by John Saunders Jr.
Able to locate Juice Wells.
Hand it off. Big hole up the middle for Parrish, adding to his huge rush totals today. Down to the 10-yard line. Matt Jones, stutter steps to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. A 9-yard touchdown from Matt Jones. That was all set up by the long run from Henry Parrish. Vattiato just dropped the ball, trying to back out of there and lost the handle. And Ole Miss has it. TJ Dottery comes out of there with the football. Parrish looking for his fourth touchdown of the day. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Henry Parrish. 4 rushing touchdowns this afternoon for the Rebels. The corner blitz, and it works well. Off the edge is Yam Banks.
Guys in the slot. You got Kelly.
Pressure comes over the middle, looking for Kelly, and he can't hang on. It was batted in the air, and it looked as though Kennedy had his arm around Kelly's arm after the ball was tapped and kept him from the completion. And he has the record, 20 of 20. Trey Harris having a huge game. He's caught 9 of those completions from Dart.
What a day. Great decisions. I mean, listen, they're giving free access. Keep taking it.
Another completion. Aiden Williams, he's inside the 15, down to the 13. Boy, he's setting a record that may not be broken for a long time. Downs into 165 yards on 14 carries. Rebels will throw it here to the end zone. Touchdown, Juice Wells. 18 yards away. Second touchdown in a Rebel uniform for Juice. And a couple tap passes thrown in there.
Yeah.
You've already told me how much you love those.
Oh, I did love those.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't start doing that till like my senior year.
Right.
Missed a lot.
Will lick their wounds from this one. Speaking of wounds, that one's going to leave a mark. Boy, a big hit on the outside by Lewis Moore on Cameron Lacey. Then they get Georgia Southern back at home, and they open up conference play against Kentucky on September 28th. Here goes Rashad Amos. He's pushed out of bounds around midfield, so Ole Miss going to add to their offensive totals another 600-yard offensive game under Lane Kiffin. Handoff goes to Thomas, and that'll be the final play of this one. Rebels go to 2-0 on the season. Middle Tennessee falls to 1-1. A 52-3 victory for the Ole Miss Rebels, as Jackson Dart goes 25 of 27 for 377 and a touchdown. Parrish rushes for 165. A good day for the Rebels.